No, that doesn't even play no role to me. That's just how they look from everybody else's perspective, and from our perspective, that's just giving us confidence. And we just want to work even harder.
What's the point of emphasis for the secondary this week?
We know they have a good running quarterback. They have some pretty fast receivers. They have a lot of talent on the offense, and so we're just expecting a lot out of it. So we're gonna work even harder.
And I know mobile quarterbacks, cause some problems for you guys. They have so far a little bit. How do you prepare for Huntley?
Shoot, like how we prepare every week, but just a little bit harder. And I know he's gonna be running a lot, so we're just gonna have to really stick on the receivers and try to get to him.
You had some really nice tackles in the Stanford game. Is that a point of pride for you, being a good tackler at the corner spot?
Yeah, that's something I take pride in. Just show people that I'm not no weak link, and that I could come up and hit. So I'm not scared of nobody.
We've seen a little more of Chris Steele the last 2 games. What have you seen from him in his development as a freshman?
That's just a young dude who's getting even better every day. Chris Steele, he has a lot of talent, and I just love working with all the young DBs.
Whenever USC meets Utah, it usually has a major effect in who wins the South. Mm-hmm. Is that the expectation going in Saturday?
Yeah, this is kind of like a Pac-12 championship, this game Friday. So how we looking at it, we're going to play it like a Pac-12 championship, and we don't want to take no more losses, so we're going to come hard.
Forgive me, I said Saturday, but it is Friday. How does that change your preparation?
It doesn't change it at all. It's just a game earlier in the week. It's going to be a good feeling.
Do you feel like you're cramming in more because today being Tuesday is like a Wednesday?
No. It just feel like the week is shorter, so it has no effect to us because we was here on Sunday, so we just ready for this game Friday.
Now you said you said like you like helping out the DBs and stuff like that. Now how does that make you feel, and how does that make you grow as a leader? Other young guys.
Because the way, if I have to help them with anything, it influences me and it just make me better as a DB and as a person. So I take that to heart.
And guys did it for you coming in when you came in as a freshman?
Yeah, like Iman Marshall, he put me under his wing, and I feel like that's kind of the reason how I am right now.
How important does this week feel, given the setback you took last week, and how pivotal is this for the season, I guess?
This is a very important week because we just coming off of a loss. So we just really want to come back and get a win, and we don't want to take no more losses. So we really practicing hard this week, and from here on out, we're just gonna be working hard.
You were on such a high after the Stanford game. How did that loss hit you guys? What was the ride home like? How did you all process that?
To be honest, we just all talked to each other, saying that's short memory. Let's put it behind us and let's act like we didn't even take a loss, and let's just continue to work hard.
Life is funny that way. Sometimes we learn our most valuable lessons through losing.
Yeah.
What did you learn from that you can apply in what is clearly an extremely important game?
To be honest, I'm not really sure because I feel like I had a pretty good game, and I feel like the whole team, we had a pretty good game. It's just a little mistakes that we just have to work on, and those little mistakes can get us. So from here on out, we can't have no little mistakes.
What stands out to you on film about Utah?
You said what?
What stands out to you on film about Utah?
That they're a really good team, and so far I think they have the best receivers that I've seen so far. And I just feel like this week I just have to work even harder.
When you say little thing, what comes to mind? Is that tackling? Is that the big play? What is the little thing in your heart?
Tackling, no missed assignments. Every single thing just has to be on point because when you make a little mistake, that little mistake can make a big impact in the game.